we doing today?
We are back and better than ever. Hey, so today I got the best of, I guess, all three worlds. It's a total body workout. We're going to start feeling well with mobility. We're going to transition, get your muscles pumping with some strength work, and then we're going to finish off getting your heart pumping with some great power exercises there. Fun fact, you just need your entire body just for this workout. No dumbbells needed.
So we shouldn't leave any parts of our body on the couch. We should bring it all and do the whole
right.
thing.
Just in case you forgot your head.
Right.
You got essentially a Hillary on modifications. You got my girl Trifina on progressions today.
That's good. My dad used to look at me and say, where's your head? Where's your head? So I said, well, Dad, I brought the whole thing to the workout. You guys, whether you're modifying or progressing or just doing you today, listen to your body. Give it what it needs. If it needs to rest, let it rest. If it needs to push, let it push. You do you. 30 minutes of you time. You ready to go? Have a great workout. Let's go.
Let's do this, y'all. I am so glad to be back. Let's just start off with some boxer bounces. All right, so 365, what's happening? So, like I already talked about, today is gonna be just really feeling well, feeling good through mobility. Once we get your body feeling right, then we get into some strength work, and then afterwards, we get that heart risen, we get that heart rate on up, we really increase the excitement with some power movements. But right now, bouncing slow, bouncing here. Think about as that boxer mentality, that athlete mentality, you're gonna get ready to kind of battle, duke it on out. We're gonna take this into our step jacks. Relax. Let's step over to the left side. Bring the arms on up. Good. Step out to the right side. Good. Think about just opening up. Maybe you reach a little taller. Maybe step out a little bit wider. Explore a lot of possibilities today. Our theme this week is about listening to your body. Listen to your body through this workout. That doesn't mean just where I need to pull back. What about where I can push forward? All right, from here, let's just take this on in. Just a nice marching. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So you're gonna pull that left leg up, pull that right leg up. Again, if you're with me a couple different times, I talk about really training like an athlete, the everyday athlete that you are. Really, when we're working marching, it's about that triple flexion. We're working here from the hip, triple flexion to the hip, triple flexion in the knee, and then in the ankle as well. Are you tying your breath with your movement? Take a big inhale. Exhale, let it on out. Cool. Let's take this to side butt kicks. To the side, to the side. Again, feeling well, feeling good. Every time I get into like some sort of like rocking motion, it just turns into a dance. There, wherever Jenna hopefully is. Like, man, don't quote me, don't show me on like some of her movements. You haven't taken one of Jenna's dance cardio sessions. It's fun. It's fun. This is not that today. Give me 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. We go into soft Ali shuffle. So put your left foot on up here. Nice little soft dump of the legs. Again, you want to get your arms and legs moving. In life, and especially in exercise, arms and legs are tied together. Just take it easy, take it slow. Light bounce on the legs. Again, 365, we here, you're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I would say, before we give a lot of congratulations after the workout, I'm congratulating before the workout even starts. You showed up. Good. Last part's your warm-up. Bring your arms in, 90 degrees here. We come out to Arnold Jacks. We come in, out, in, out, in. Think about squeezing through the back. Hands on through. Light on the toes. Cheeks should be a little rosy. Should need a little oxygen now. That's it. Not a ton of sweat beads, but you know, the sparkle is starting to come to mind. The sparkle. It's not sweat, it's sparkle, baby. Good. Finish it on out in 4, in 3, in 2, 1. All right. So let's dive into your first mobility workout here. All right, just start bouncing just a little bit. First movement is your golf swing. So starting here, going to the right side, we're gonna twist up to the sky. Twist up to the sky, really rinsing the spine out to start your body feeling off well. Here we go. Join me in your golf swing, going over to the right side in 3, in 2, 1, here we go. Twist, swing. Now, this movement has a little bit of control, a little bit not control here. Just let your arms really kind of take hold. The 3 parts that we're worrying about here is the arms, the twist of the trunk, and then notice how I'm pivoting that back foot. There you go. This is what we call rinsing out the spine. Again, you might have been asleep 5, 6, if you're me, 2 hours, but we're here. Good. In 3, in 2, and 1. All right, so let's take this into our strength work here. 30 seconds on this. You're gonna step your left foot back here. We're gonna drop down into your lunge and rotate, and then come up nice and tall. Join me in 3, in 2, 1. Drop it down and rotate up tall. Drop it down, rotate up tall. Now you notice our tempo is a little bit slower. We're just creating time under tension. When you're operating with just your body weight, slow your movement down and actually get a little bit more return on your effort because that muscle is engaged for a little bit longer period of time. Give me 10 more seconds. Turn and rotate. Again, tie your breath with your movement. You want to have 90 degrees in that front knee, 90 degrees in that back knee. I hear a nice little exhalation. In 4, in 3, in 2, 1. All right, stand it up tall. Now, this is where the excitement comes a little bit. We get into our Plyo Lunges. You're gonna start from that lunge avenue. We're gonna come up into that Plyo Lunge, turn, twist. Here, and twist. This is gonna be your power effort. Here we go. In 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Here we go. Twisting out to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Now, again, this is all about listening to your body this week. I want you to think about whether you just need to just step it on back, whether you need to jump a little bit higher. Listen to where your body's telling you it needs to be. But either way, as you twist, turn, and rotate, you see the theme here. Give me 5 more seconds. Oh yeah, it went from 0 to 100 real quick. In 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Nice job, all right. Nice. So, second set here. We're gonna piece it all together. No rest in between. You know these movements. We're gonna go back to what's an active rest. Mobility. Happen in 4, 3, 2, and 1 to the right. All right. So, after working plyo, working power, you come right into mobility. Active rest. But this should feel good. Again, this is how we stack our movements together. Mobility, strength, and power. Hopefully you notice the second time you're doing this, it's a little bit more open. You're moving a little bit more free. Good, give me 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to step that right leg back here. Here we come right down into that lunge and that turn. Me and Trapina stopped by the way. We were that excited. Good. Now again, you know these movements well. So
¿Qué tal, gente? En este video.
Good. Now remember that tempo. Our plyo, our power, is coming up next. In 10 seconds, all we're gonna do is rise up out of this lunge, go immediately into your first plyo lunge in 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and twist. There we go, side to side. Now, this is only 30 seconds of work. This is the last time you gotta see this movement. Rock and roll. How we feeling, 365? That's it. You at home, how we feeling? Stay with it. I know, we just getting started, but you're doing an amazing job. Here, 15 seconds in, 15 seconds to go. Get that full rotation. I want you to work wall to wall. Take your eyes to the wall to wall. Don't worry, I got you. Finish it on out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. I love when they give me a little countdown. It's okay to count down at home as well. Let's have a seat. Here comes your second series. So let's just start off slowing it down with mobility. You're gonna lay on back. Feels good, right? Bring the arms up overhead. We call these flex tees. You're gonna come to that field goal post position. I know, football. Rotate that hand down, rotate it back, reach up tall. Here we go. Bring it all together with me. In 3, in 2, and 1. Rotate down, flip it on down, flip it on up.
Oh, rotator cuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
So JD just talked about it right there. This is shoulder mobility, rotator cuff mobility. This first movement is just about feeling well, feeling good. Opening up range of motion. Again, you take this where you need to take it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate on up. Let's go through strength avenue. Just gonna sit on up. Don't gotta go too far. We're gonna go into tricep dips. You're gonna bring your hands back around. Your fingertips are pointing toward your toes. You're gonna lift up, elbows squeezing together, drop it down, raise it up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Drop it down, raise it up. Now, you notice this is a short range of motion. If you wanna extend your legs out a little bit, you can rock this. If you need to bring this in to shorten it, you can bring your feet in just like so. And let's go ahead and check out my girl Hillary. So, only difference here is that she's still moving her arms, she's still rocking those triceps, but she's just in a little bit more upright position, still strengthening through the back, through the core as she extends those triceps on out. Great job, looks good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so you're just gonna essentially bebop all around. You're gonna face towards this way here. We're gonna go through our power movements. Plyo push-ups from the knees. You're gonna start in with your hands narrow, plyo out wide. Narrow, and then plyo out wide, all right? Yep. So take a deep breath. Here we go, my friends. In 4, 3, in 2, and 1. Drop it down, and then wide to narrow. Now, on this, you need to make sure that it doesn't have to be high. It doesn't have to be all the way up here. It just needs to be a little bit. Again, modification, you can always just walk your hands on out, and then walk them on in. If you're like my girl Shafina, she might go full up on it. Check it on out. Oh my goodness. That's listening to your body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Give it up for my girl Shafina rocking out the progression. There. We go back to mobility again. Here we go. Lie it on back down. This is my gift to you. You get to lie down here. Arms up overhead. Flex T action in 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down. Rotate down, rotate up, bring it on up. Nice. Again, I want you to think about drawing your navel into your spine. That lower back wants to be nice and flat into that mat here, into the floor here. Bring it on up. Good, give me 15 seconds. Again, this is our second series, so there's no rest into this. In 10 seconds, we're gonna go right to our tricep dips here. You know this movement well, have confidence, have faith in your ability. In 5, 4, 3, 2, bring the hands on up, sit it on up, right into those tricep dips. Dip it down, bring it on up. Dip it down, bring it on up. Again, you wanna make sure those elbows are in nice and tight. Again, adjust your feet as needed. And then exhale through. See, I'm all tongue-tied. My triceps are lighting it on up. 365, how we doing? Yes, excellent job. Again, you're strong enough. You got this. We're gonna go right to plyo push-ups. Again, no rest. You're gonna swing those feet around in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Swing those feet around. Hands on down to those knees. Again, hands in, out. Narrow, and then wide. Again, you even see me. It doesn't need to be out. I'm gonna try one all the way from high. Let's get this. Here. Oh my goodness. There. Again, listen to your body. Sometimes your mind says I can't, your body says I can. You got 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. This is the way to get your week started right here. Again, as usual, pouring sweat. Stand it on up. Sparkle, I mean. Sparkle! We're gonna slow this one down. We go into hip and knee mobility. From here, I want you to do this one alongside with me. We're gonna take this step by step. Feet are out. Here, sumo squat position, 45 degrees. I want you to come down into that sumo squat, down here with me, right here. Good. We're gonna take that right knee, drop it down to the ground. That right hand stays on the ground. Lift that arm on up. Oh yes. Bring that hand on down. Rotate the knee on up, stand up nice and tall. Let's do that again. Coming down. Here, drop this knee on down here. Rotate up high, bring it on down, open on up, stand tall. Give me one more rep. Bring it down. This should feel great through the hips. Mobility through the knees. Rotate up to the high, hands on down, rotate up, stand up nice and tall. Fantastic. Mobility right on over to strength. We're gonna start off facing to your right side. Pivot lunges. You're gonna bring your arms up overhead. We're gonna drop down into that lunge. We're gonna come up and we're just gonna pivot to the other side. In 4, 3, in 2, 1. Drop it down, raise it up, pivot here. Now your biceps wanna be right aligned with your ears. Again, nice pivot as you twist to the right, twist to the left here. Now, if you need to, you can always drop your hands down, give your shoulders a little break, but you wanna be aligned, you wanna keep strength from feet to fingertips, figuratively and literally. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Here comes the power game right here. We got froggers, all right? Hands on down to your mat. You're gonna start from push-up position. You're gonna hop forward, feet land wide, hands on up, give me a high five, and then we come on back here for 365. You ready?
Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hop here and back. Feet land wide, give me a high five. Your goal is to simply pull the chest up. Look right here at the screen every time you hop forward and you hop on back. Again, I want you to give me that little high five through the TV, high five through the lens here at home, 10 seconds. I told you, we're gonna push. It goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall. We go back to that sumo squat and that fencer reach here, all right? We just work it to the right side. Deep breath, active recovery. Feet are wide. Drop it on down. Sumo squat. Left knee comes on down. Good. Rotate high. Bring it down. Open up that knee. Stand up tall. You got it. Bring it down. Rotate that knee down. Collapse the knee. Rotate through the spine. Drop it on down. Now you see a lot through our mobility work. It's a lot of rotation. It's not working hinging. It's working a lot of range of motion. That's your goal. Good, let's get the last one in, coming down. Sit in those hips. Collapse that knee. Rotate high. Drop it on down. Rotate on up here. We're gonna go right into our pivot lunge and reaches. Facing out to the right. 3, 2, on up. Slide it on down. And then rotate back down on through. Again, time under tension here. As I rotate, drop it. All 3 movements, little to no rest here. That's it. Again, shoulders on fire a little bit. Biceps are flexing. Legs are moving. Here comes your frog or burpees. One more time in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the ground. Let's go, 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 my friends. Here. Again, I talk about that high five action. You as long as you need a friend. Now let's get right home. Come here. Yes, take this on that. Here. No high five for your buddy. No high five for your friend. That's community. Here, we push it. Good, nicely done. Give me 15 more seconds. I love that action. Sorry, I left her hanging, right? Hang with me here on it. You got 10 seconds to make this work. You got water in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice.
Go hydrate, my friends. Wow. Oh, man.
Cardio.
Woo.
And then the water break.
All the things.
Colin says, love the energy in the studio. Love having you with us, Colin. You can come join us in the studio, by the way. Open door policy. Denisha says, love Dane on a Monday. I'll take Dane any day of the week.
Shoot.
Well, Monday's a good way to start it off, I'll tell you what.
So.
You guys, join us in our community group. Be part of the conversation. Facebook.com/groups/Daily Burn Community. I'm just going to take a second and catch my breath. You gotta tell what's left.
Those frog burpees were amazing. So, as you come in, you're going to get all mobility, all strength, all power to finish this on up.
Let's do it.
Again, hydrate. Second half, again, that athlete mentality, that championship mindset.
That's right.
You got through the first half, here comes the second half of work here, all right?
Go.
Your first series is all mobility. Let's slow us down. Let's start off with your left hand. Let's bring our left hand all the way around. Hand comes to the lower back. Extend here and then bring it all around. You just got finished doing an amazing power movement with your froggers. I'm gonna slow you on down. We're gonna work through just mobility here. Again, a common problem area is the shoulders, is the lower back. So we take care of this right here, right now. Should really start to feel your heart rate slow down. Take a big deep breath in and exhale as you're working through. Here, we're gonna come up on our last 10 seconds, and then we get a minute of mobility work. So again, my treat to you on a Monday, especially to all my Chicago Marathon runners. I see you need this right now. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and have a seat here. So, again, this is all mobility. You get 60 seconds of this. You're welcome. Here, on your heels, you're gonna twist to your right side, rinse the spine, try to drop your nose to the ground, and then pop on up. We're gonna start off on our right side, and then we'll move to our left here. 3, 2, 1. Twist it, drop it down, on up, twist it over to the left side. Good. Now, I had a friend back in Atlanta who is, I would say, a mobility king. So when you don't know as much, you get an opportunity to, tap your friends. I call it a phone a friend. He didn't know the exact name of these, but he said to call them Dizzy Danes. So if you want to see more Dizzy Danes in workouts coming there, hashtag Dizzy Dane. Good, you're halfway through. Every time you go through this movement, your rotation should get a little bit more fluid. Your nose should almost be touching the ground, if not touching already. Good, 15 seconds here. Again, we're rinsing the spine. You're continuing to work rotation through the hips, the shoulders. This helps you be more open and powerful through your movements to come. In 3, in 2, 1, stand it up tall. 30 seconds to round you on out. You remember these shoulder circles.
Right.
On your left side. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it around here. And maybe you lean just a little bit further back. And then big open. Again, you finished off on such a high note. This is a way just to bring it back down to earth for a second before we climb that mountain one more time. 20 seconds. And then bring it back. Again, I can't stress it enough. Tie that breath with that movement. Enjoy this range of motion. Enjoy this stretch. We're gonna do one more time on each side. Maybe this is your furthest back bend. Yeah. It's okay when you're doing this back bend to let out that kind of like, a little sound. Good. In 2, 1. All right, mobility part done. We move on to strength work, all right? I promised you all 3. Let's turn the face over to our right side. Chest is gonna come on down. We have Supermans. These are Rocket Mans. Rocket Mans, we're gonna fly through. All you're gonna do is that beginning Superman action. As I lift my hands and my legs, I sweep my hands across to the side like I'm rocking through the air. Yeah. Bring it here, on down. Join me in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift it up, sweep. Bring it out, drop it down. Up, sweep. Bring it out, bring it down. Again, this here doesn't have to be the fastest movement. Your strength work is all about time under tension here. Good, work it on through. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. All right, 1 minute of strength work here. We call these sidewinders. Here, push-up position. You're gonna start twisting your knees out to the left side as you push back into that loaded beast position, and then we come back on up to push-up plank here, all right? Yep. So let's join me. We're all gonna start off working to your left side. In 3, in 2, and 1. Push back, twist the knees to the left, return to push-up position. Push back, turn the knees to the right, push-up position. Think about that loaded beast position. I'm just twisting the hips, twisting the core as I'm working. Again, you want to keep those feet, those big toes, almost stacked on top of one another as I'm coming here. Twist. Now I hear the exhalation of energy. You got less than 20 seconds. This again, we're working ourselves up the mountain. You really need to work that strength. This is strength through stabilization. Notice we've never picked up a dumbbell all workout, but you feel it in your muscles. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 30 seconds to round this out. We go back to Rocket Man. Again, movements you already know. Chest down. We lift up to that Rocket Man or Rocket Woman, whatever you decide to be today here. You got Rocket Person. Any superhero. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it on up. JD, didn't Phoenix do like a superhero workout?
She's done. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm getting like all like my superheroes like mixed on up. I would say this is like an Iron Man kind of move, with Tony Stark kind of like flying through the air. Again, just supporting our team. Again, I come from a football background. It's all about the team. I have a different skill set than some of like Jenna with dance, Phoenix with all the superhero knowledge and workout knowledge. Go try us all. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Here we go. Pop it on up. We got power. Whole series is all about power. Get your mind right for this. Championship mindset happens right here.
That's right.
We're gonna come right here into our volleyball blocks. This is a simple name for it as far as a plyo squat. You're gonna come down, arms down. I want you to imagine you have the volleyball net in front of you. You're gonna come up, you're gonna block that shot up nice and high. Please watch the ceiling that might be over your head on this one if you happen to be 6'2". Here we go. Volleyball blocks happen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, block it up. Now, through your power, we're working all phases, head to toe. During our mobility, it was feet to fingertips. During our strength, feet to fingertips. In our power, feet to fingertips. Good. Again, here I'm gonna turn you into a volleyball athlete all of a sudden. Here, come up, block that shot in the net. Block it. Good. Power through the legs. Use the arms for power, all the way reaching on up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 60 seconds. We're gonna battle this out. We're gonna fight it on out. Have a seat here. Here we go. Punching Russian twist. 60 seconds of work. Heels down or heels on up. Here, good push, fighting position. We're gonna punch out starting to the right and then to the left. Power action. 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Right, left. Good. Now sit on this one. You want to rotate the fist. You want to make sure that you extend those arms. Again, you're in it for the long haul here. So I need you to really make sure you have that fighter mentality. However you need to rock this, whether it's feet up, feet down, you got 30 seconds left. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. We talk about that. Listen to your body. Listen to your mind. Sometimes your mind says, I need to stop. Sometimes I need to put my feet down. That's okay. Some effort is better than no effort here. 15 seconds. Yes. Now remember that mantra. Play to the whistle. Play to the whistle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's playing to the whistle. Volleyball blocks. Plyo squat. It's only 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, we can, right? Here we go. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale out. Plyo squats. In 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Drop it down. Block it up high. Good. I want you to reach for some goals here. Yes. Now, sometimes, again, we feel that our goals are too high to reach. I say, nah, that ain't true. That ain't true. You gotta reach sometimes a little longer. You gotta reach a little bit higher. This should be challenging. Your week, your month, 2019 is a challenge. Challenge yourself. 5 seconds in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shut it down.
Nice.
Wow.
Man.
All right. So, from here, you know, anytime I get a chance with you, we have our 2-minute drill.
That's right.
The most important part of your workout happens right here. The most important of a football game is that 2-minute drill. Here's how we rock it. 20 seconds, we go into ice skaters. Simply right, left, side to side. We do that for 20 seconds. Then you're gonna follow me into inchworms. You're gonna step with the runners, step with a runner, and then bring it on back. Don't worry, you're gonna do this all together with me. Your 2-minute drill starts in 5, 4, 3, in 2, 1, here we go. Right, left. Now, 20 seconds of work. This can be long as you work for power. This can be short if you're working for speed. Good, 10 seconds. You're gonna get ready to go to mobility in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall, come down with me here. Inchworm, walk it on out. Right foot, steps on up, good. Step it on back. Other side, good. Inchworm back. We have here our ice skaters in 3, 2, 1, ice skate. Nice. Good, and just like that, you're 1 minute in, 1 minute to go. We got this, you got this. Work it through, inhale, exhale. You got 10 seconds before we bring it to mobility. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming on down, hinge, walk it on out. Here we go, left foot up, good. Step it on back, right foot up, step it on back. Inchworm to a standing position, another 20 seconds. Add speed right here in 3, in 2, 1, speed. Yeah. Again, get your arms involved. Right, left, right, left. Oh my goodness. We're gonna finish this sucker on out. 1 full inchworm, 1 full runner's run in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. This is strength and stability. Cross that finish line. Left foot on up. Step it on back. Right foot up. Hold right here. All right, can you give me a push-up? Can you give me a push-up? And then all there. Inchworm it on back. Here, 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Yes.
Take that, Monday.
My goodness. All the sparkle all the sweat. Let's stretch it on out. Again, let's open up the feet here. I want you to just hinge over to the left side. Nice little side lunge. Again, you showed up. You get congratulations in the beginning of the workout and especially at the end. I can't reiterate it enough. You are an everyday athlete. You are a champion. Bring your hands here. Let the head just hang. It's a daily mantra. It's a daily conversation. It's a two-way conversation. Roll the body on up. Good. From here, hands come up overhead. Take your left foot, bring it across and just lean. You're gonna open through the intercostals, the obliques. Again, one last little treat to yourself. Good, exhale down. But it's a two-way conversation between your body and your mind. When you need to push forward, when you need to pull back. But the one consistent thing, is you should never do it alone. Even though you feel alone upstairs, never do it alone. You're here with the team, you're here with your family, your friends. We're here for you. One last time, I just want us to inhale up. Exhale, fold. Shake your body no, because sometimes your body said no. Shake your body yes, because at many points in time, your body said yes. Rolled up, one vertebrae at a time. And as always, if you have an opportunity, anytime I get a chance to affect this 365 community, this is our true end to war warm-up. So if this is, you know what I'm about to do, you know what you need to do. If you're new to this, hi, welcome. It's gonna be 2 claps and a little Ric Flair woo to start on off there, all right? So 365, you at home. I need 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Great job. Oh my goodness.